come and try to beat their opponents. Introducing your lineups for tonight. In goals, number 22 for Green Gully, Jared Tyson. Number 3, Jordan Lampard. Number 6, Daniel Jones. Number 7, Jay Davies. Number 8, Nicholas Kalmar. Number 9, Alex Salmon. Number 11, T-Boy Kamara. Number 14, Matthew Fletcher. Number 17, Matthew Breeze. Number 23, Jonathan Bunis. And number 25, Jeremy Walker. And for the Bentley Greens, in goals, number 1, Ryan Scott. Number 2, Matthew Crooks. Number 3, Jacob Alexander. Number 5, Jack Webster. Number 8, George Lambatarides. Number 10, Tyson Holmes. Number 11, James Exidius. Number 14, Marko Yankovic. Number 18, Matt Thurtel. Number 23, Velibor Mitrovic. And number 5, Daniel Steins. Starman for the Green Gully, Alex Salmon, is back in the starting lineup after sustaining a knee injury. He finished the top goal scorer for Green Gully and is one of the top goal scorers in the league. Here he is in action at the moment. Here's Jonathan Bunis. Kicks it down. It's Alexander playing a 2-meter pass. And here's Steins, who's been taken out here early by Matthew Breeze. Here's Steins again on the ball. He turns his man and plays a nice little pass, but it's been cut out by Fletcher. And now it's Kalmar on the ball to Bunis. It's going to be an interesting battle between the midfields. Both teams like to hold on to possession and play build-up football from the back. Here's Holmes. And it's been kicked further up down the field, but it's been cut out. And here's Jones on the ball. Jones playing it. Ball into Bunis, and Bunis finds Kamara out wide. Kamara with the cross back in, looking for Fletcher. And it's an early opportunity. Fletcher unable to keep that ball down. It's quite a crowd here at Green Gully Reserve. Here's Crooks now. Plays it to Alexander. And into Thurtel. It's been a key figure, Matt Thurtel, for this Bentley Green squad. Here's Webster, the captain, trying to play that ball in behind, trying to look for Thurtel. Interestingly, for Green Gully, they've got Jeremy Walker playing in at centre-back and Matthew Breeze coming in at right-back. A bit of a switch-up for them. Usually have the duo of Jones and Hall in that centre-back position. It's been a remarkable season for both squads. We've seen Bentley Greens, who had a really good first half of the season. The second half of the season didn't do quite as well and finished on 43 points in 5th position, meaning that they have an away final in this fixture. Here's Lampard, unable to get past Mitrovic. Fletcher with the chest down. He's played it through. Fletcher now on the ball. Tries to cross it in, but Bentley deal with it. And it comes out through Webster. Looking for Thurtel, but the ball's just played over the top. And this game is very cagey at the moment. Both teams not giving away an inch. And here come the Bentley Greens. It's Exidius with a pass out wide. Bit astray. But Mitrovic was there to clean it up. And here's Alexander. to Yankovic. Bentley come out through the other side. Bentley patient with the ball. Yankovic is just creeping a little bit forward, just trying to play that ball into the midfield. And finds Exidius. That ball over the top has been cleared. And Green Gully playing out here from the back. 1-2 with Jay Davies and Alex Salmon. Davies just holding onto the ball. Here's Walker. Gets past his man. And to Breeze. Now Kalmar. Some nice passing work here by Green Gully. Trying to pin their opponents back. And then Bunis plays the ball to Kamara. It's T-Boy Kamara with the cutback. Comes Alex Salmon. Alex Salmon with a shot. And it's been deflected. Good opportunity there for Green Gully. But Bentley do come away with it. It's going to be a Green Gully throw in. It's an interesting move there by the Gully. We saw Jeremy Walker from that centre back position make that run through the midfield. And then Jay Davies looked to replace his position. It's a bit of a push on Alex Salmon after the ball had been played. Bit of a shout from the players. But here's Holmes. Out wide is Steins. Here's Steins. Fakes. Tries to get past his man, but Matthew Breeze too strong in the challenge. And Green Gully do give the ball away here. Here's Mitrovic. Just looking to find those gaps. Bentley Green's very patient in possession. Trying to get a foothold onto this game after that strong start by the Gully. But here's Lambertarides out wide. It's a cross in. Thurtell wasn't able to control that ball, but it was in a little bit of space at the top of the box. Some encouraging signs for the Bentley Greens. Especially that danger man, Matt Thurtell, if he can get an opportunity, a sniff, he is more than capable of putting the ball in the back of the net. It's been booted up in the air. And it's an awkward one, but Tyson able to deal with it comfortably. Here's Davies. Just trying to turn his man and wasn't able to keep control of it. And Thurtell, he was through there but wasn't able to get the correct touch on the ball. Let it run past his body. Here's Walker now. And Bentley Greens opting to go for a more man-on-man approach in the midfield. But here's Walker now, making that long run through the centre of the park. Now it's Bunis, plays it out wide to Fletcher. To Salmon, looking for the 1-2, but it's been cut out. Comes to Scott. It clears, but it's going to go out for a throw in. Here's Walker now. To Breeze. Steins with some good work there just to get the ball away from Kamara. And Breeze looking to play it into that front man, but it's been cut out, and there's a late challenge by Matthew Bunis. Or Jonathan Bunis, I should say, on Yankovic. Jankovic still down. Just taking some time to recover. It's been a focal point for this Bentley Greens side so far, stringing them passes around from the back. Wasn't able to do so from there. And the ball goes out for a throw in. Here's Kalma now, looking for that switch. The ball's deflected up in the air. It's come to Walker, who clears, but only as far as Jankovic, who puts it right back in the mixer. Here's Steins now, who's maintained possession. Plays it to Alexander. And it's given away. And here's Jonathan Bunis. He's got a couple options on. He finds Kamara. Kamara looking for that back post. It's not cleared. Alex Salmon with the shot. And it was saved by Ryan Scott. Was an effort that went straight at the goalkeeper. Alex Salmon unable to direct it either side. And both teams playing out from the back always have the danger of losing possession in the midfield and being counter-attacked. And here's Steins now, who gets past his man. Steins gets past another one. Steins with the cross in, but unable to get it over Jared Tyson. Here's Breeze now. The misplaced pass, and it comes to Steins again, who is fouled by Matthew Breeze. This is the second time of the match. Daniel Steins, very dangerous player. There's a couple of words coming from the Green Gully technical area. Bentley with an opportunity now. It's gone to the back post and a header. Bentley players call for handball. But it was deflected off a Green Gully player out for a corner kick. Here's Bentley now. The cross straight into the arms of Jared Tyson. And here's Jones now. To Bunis. Bunis looking for that crossfield switch, looking for Kamara. And Scott quite aware of the danger. Here's Holmes now. Lambatarides. To Webster. And Webster just looking up, trying to find that ball. He's looking for Crooks. And Crooks was onside. But the ball was played just a little bit ahead of him. And here's Jones now. Try to play it to Bunis, but it's being cut out. And Bentley can counter-attack here. Here's Holmes. Now Jankovic. Plays a beautiful ball in, but it is offside on Velibor Mitrovic. Green Gully are holding a high line and are doing it very well, playing that offside trap to perfection. Here is Webster. Trying to play to Mitrovic. Mitrovic with a calm head to keep possession. Here's Yankovic. It's Alexander. And Green Gully are contempt on letting the Bentley Green centre backs just keep possession. Here's Thurtell now, playing a beautiful ball in, looking for Crooks, but Crooks again in an offside position. And Bentley Greens are looking like a very attacking squad when they get into them dangerous positions. Here's Fletcher now to Davies. Back to Fletcher. To Boonis. Gully just playing a lot of 2-3 metre passes. And here's Lampard with a cross in. And Kamara at the back post. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. The ball whizzing across the goal. And then Kamara unable to get a good enough connection. It's been a great match so far. Both teams creating opportunities from their build-up play. Showing some exciting football. And it was Exidius there getting past his man, but Kalmar's given it away. Here's Holmes now, looking for Crooks. Crooks unable to keep that in. We've played 16 minutes so far, and this match has been intense. It's cross ball switch, looking for Steins, and Steins gets ahead of his man, but got too much on that touch. And there was a bit of panic here in the Green Gully defence. But here's Jones now. Jones playing it to Kamara. Kamara onside here. T-Boy Kamara in the box. Looking for Alex Salmon. Alex Salmon gets past his man, cuts it back. Alex Salmon with the shot. But it was deflected. And the Bentley Greens defence staying resolute here. Able to get just a toe onto that in front of the shot. Here's Alex Salmon now to Breeze. Breeze with a beautiful cross in. And Scott with a diving punch there to clear it. Now Jones. Jones just giving the ball away. Crucial position there for Green Gully. Exidius unable to keep that ball in on the far side. Here's Boonis with that lovely switch that Green Gully like to play. It comes to Kamara. Kamara cuts back in. Now Alex Salmon with a shot. And again, here's Salmon now. Alex Salmon trying to play it to Kalmar, but Bentley being pinned back here into their half. Here's Davies. to Boonus. Now Jones just taking the space to Fletcher. Fletcher with a cross in. It's been cut out. And Bentley to clear. Boonus headers it out for a throw in. Bentleigh just playing it back to Scott, who does clear. Gully are looking the dangerous of the two, the more likely to score. But Bentleigh finding themselves in really good opportunities. Here's Lambatarides now. Lambatarides with some space here. A chance to shoot. He goes for a shot. But straight into the arms of Jared Tyson. Almost hesitated in that moment there. He had a couple of options. Chose to go with the shot. Both teams coming out and really sticking with their style and brand of football. Looking to play out from the back and find those little spaces, those gaps between the lines, the defenses. Salmon just gets it headed to flick it onto Fletcher. Now Boonus, who runs into his own man, but Fletcher able to win his team a throw in. Here's Fletcher, who's been told to get up. Here's Breeze now at the top of the box. Goes for a shot. That ball was always going too high. Matthew Fletcher has remained down. A couple of protests by the Green Gully players. Referee just going over to make sure Fletcher's okay. It's a beautiful day here at Green Gully Reserve. The pitch is in pristine condition. There's not that much wind. A slight breeze. Don't think it'll affect the ball. Here's Davies now. Some space in midfield to Boonus. Boonus unable to control it. But it's been kept in by Fletcher. But Fletcher has in a lot of discomfort on that far side. Definitely has injured something, and these aren't good signs here at Green Gully Reserve. If you are just joining us, Matthew Fletcher is injured on that far side. Tried to keep the ball in and can't quite make out what type of injury it is, but he is in a lot of discomfort. They are going to stretcher him off. Matthew Fletcher is being stretchered off. And it does seem as if there's going to be a substitute for Green Gully. And it's going to be number 10, Andy Brennan, replacing the injured Matthew Fletcher. It's a key blow for this Green Gully squad. Matthew Fletcher, strong, versatile player, is able to get in behind defences. That's going to be a big blow for the squad. Here's third towel now. Breeze finds Kalmar. And to Jones. Jones looking for that crossfield switch. It's been cut out. Crooks trying to play that pass out to Exidius. Exidius headering it back. And here's Yankovic. Here's Kalman now. To Breeze. Matthew Breeze just running past the couple and finding Alex Salmon, who plays to Brennan, the substitute. Here's Andy Brennan. Cuts back. Goes to cross it in. But it's been deflected and Holmes to come away with it. Holmes playing a dangerous pass. But it's being cleared out to third towel, and Kalmar wins his team the ball with a great sliding tackle on Alexander to just push the ball into him. Win his side a free kick. Here's Breeze now. A throw in, I should say. Here's Breeze. Breeze with the cross in. Looking for that back post. And Brennan with the knee over the bar. That ball coming too quickly, and Andy Brennan picks up the ball, but the referee has called it back. And I think it was due to a slip. But the referee had called it back. Green Gully players not too happy. Here's Bentley trying to play it out, and T-Boy Kamara's gone down. Now here's Alexander, and they play it out. This might be another injury for Green Gully. Referee is calling over the physio. Let's hope this is not another injury. But it doesn't look good. T-Boy Kamara is looking as if he's in a lot of discomfort. Does look as if it's his knee. Definitely clutched at it as he ran past Yankovic, just trying to get that ball. Kamara just hobbling, trying to get back to his feet. And it does look like he's going to be okay for the moment. It's been a little bit of a respite in proceedings. It has been very cagey by both squads. Just trying to wiggle their way into the match, impose their styles. And try to create some opportunities for their squad. Tyson's just goal kick has gone astray and does lead to a Bentleigh Greens throw in. Here's Kalma now. Walker trying to play it to Kamara. It's been cut out by Alexander, and Bunis with a header over the top. Thurtel can't hold on to the ball. And here's Bunis now. Jonathan Bunis. It's very tight here. And you can see how much it means to both squads. Here's Davies. Just trying to play that ball in behind. Green Gully have been so good all season at playing some really good build-up play and dragging the opponents out of their positions and then playing those balls over the top or those diagonal switches out wide. Here's Walker now. Breeze. Walker just kicking it into the dangerous area. And here's Kamara with a shot. And it comes to Davies. Alex Salmon now with a shot. Can't quite get enough connection on that. And it's been cleared for a Bentleigh Greens throw in. Bentleigh holding on here. Green Gully have had a couple of opportunities now to break the deadlock. Ryan Scott able to keep the deadlock still intact. Here's Breeze. And Bunis did a really good job of holding off his opponent and still being able to play it to Breeze. Here's Walker. To Kalma. Kalma keeping possession. Still trying to play out from the back. And here's Brennan now. Andy Brennan plays it across the goal. Comes to Kamara. Kamara out wide, Alex Salmon. Alex Salmon with the shot. But a tame effort. Almost in two minds. Didn't really go for the far post or the near. Straight into the arms of Ryan Scott. Bentley just want to slow things down. But it's a beautiful ball out to Alexander, who's on here. Alexander with a cross, and Breeze able to get in front of it. Bentley's so good at bouncing back. Up one end, it seems as if they were almost conceding, and then down the other. Able to really challenge this Green Gully defence. As across the goal, and the referee has called a foul. It's come to Brennan. Exidius doing a great job at using his body to fend off Brennan, and Jones clears it. And he's Crooks now to Holmes. Holmes to Alexander. Here's Yankovic. To Crooks. Steins now, who looks as if he's switched wings, and nice ball in behind to Thurtell, who's unable to control it. Here's Thurtell to Mitrovic, and a shot. But it was straight into the arms of Tyson. It's given away here by Davies, and here's Steins. Steins still got it to Crooks, and Breeze has won it back, and then he's taken down by Mitrovic. Breeze trying to keep his feet, but wasn't able to. Here's Kalman now. Looking for Salmon. But again, this Bentley defence quite aware of the danger. Able to cut out those balls that are coming in to Alex Salmon. Here's Kamara now. Almost gets past Jacob Alexander, but wins his team a corner kick down on this near side. We have seen Green Gully score from corner kicks in previous matches. Here's Kalmar to whip it in. Kalmar, the good ball, but Ryan Scott up for it, and here come Bentley Greens now, coming out through Steins. Daniel Steins. Scott Alexander up against his Lambatarides. Plays it out wide. It's crossed in. And Exidius unable to put the ball in a dangerous position. He's Exidius now with a low cross. But Jones aware of the threat. It's been lobbed back in. And here's Matt Thurtell with the chest and shot. How is Holmes? And Alexander with some space. Across the ball and looking for Thurtell, who's open, and a shot. Matt Thurtell, if he had put it either side of Tyson, may have scored. Here's Exidius. And some nice football by Bentley. An awkward pass there. But Stein's able to keep it in. Here's Steins again now. And Holmes. Now Thurtell. And Alexander unable to keep it, but he's put in a slide tackle on. Here's Steins now. On the right foot looking for Lambatarides, and Jonathan Boonis able to read it and put himself in a position where he'd win that ball back. Here's Steins now. And Matthew Breeze with the awareness just to header it back to his goalkeeper. Such a dangerous position. Here's Davies now. Al Walker making a dashing run. This must have been a tactic that they had discussed previously, this Walker run through the middle of the field. Here's Breeze now. Trying to play a cheeky pass in the middle of the field. And Bentley have won it back, and here's Crooks. Being encouraged by the crowd. Crooks, a step over on the right boot. Looking for that pass across goal and cut out by Lampard. Almost spoiled for choice there. Could have been a little bit more selfish in that instance. Here's Yankovic. Some space and time and kicks to the top of the box, and oh, what a goal here! Daniel Steins able to curl that one in. It was a gem. There was a couple of passes, a stray ball, and then Daniel Steins able to break the deadlock here away at Green Gully Reserve with a curler. Beautiful goal. It's 1-0 here at Green Gully Reserve. Bentley putting on the pressure and then able to find the gap. But as we've seen from Green Gully, their bounce back ability is the best in the league. They seem to always wake up when they've conceded a goal. Here's Kalma now. Looking for Kamara. Here's the goal scorer, Steins. It's Lambatarides. Thurtell. He had Steins on there who was clear. Was unable to get it to him. Here's Davies. To Brennan and Green Gully trying to keep possession here. Looks like a beautiful ball, and Brennan unable to get on the end of that. Some lovely work there by the captain, Jack Webster. He's Holmes with the header. Finds Thurtell. Jones just trying to kick it as far forward as he can. And Salmon plays it to Kamara. T-Boy Kamara cutting it back. Here's T-Boy Kamara again. And cuts it back again. But the referee has called a corner kick. The ball had gone out. It's going to be 4 minutes of extra time here at Green Gully Reserve. It's been cleared by Lambatarides. That ball's been whipped back in. But Bentley deal with it very well. Steins has given it away, and here's Kamara to Boonis. And Kalma, the bad first touch, and it's been cleared out by Crooks. Bentley Green's putting in a remarkable effort here in this first half. Really able to deal with the Green Gully pressure and then go down the other end and capitalize on their opportunities. Here's Scott with the kick. Lambatarides with a lovely flick on. Here's Crooks now. Yankovic, she's putting it in an area that's comfortable for Bentley Greens. Brennan can't control it. Exidius to clear. Here's Walker now. Now Davies. Davies with some lovely footwork. And Boonis looking for Kamara, who's being headed here. And he does remain down. Kamara is still down. And a shot by Alex Salmon. It was a punch by Ryan Scott. Did look as if Scott did get to the ball first, but he did take out T-Boy Kamara, who is laying flat on his back. Does seem as if this Green Gully squad is riddling with injuries. T-Boy Kamara is still down. T-Boy has sat up here. But it doesn't look likely that he will continue. He is being helped up, and gingerly just heading over to the tunnel. Green Gully may hold out to the end of the half just to see if T-Boy is able to continue. Zixidius to Webster. Webster to Zixidius. Bentley just having an extra man on the field and understanding that. But it's halftime here at Green Gully Reserve. It's Green Gully 0, Bentley Greens 1. Stay tuned for the second half. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2019 National Premier League Victoria Channel Final Series. We are here at Green Gully Reserve. Clash between Green Gully and Bentleigh Greens. It is Green Gully 0, Bentleigh Greens 1 via a goal by Daniel Steins. And here's Lambatarides, who's through now with a cutback. And it goes to the edge of the box. Here's Holmes. Tyson Holmes with a shot. And it's a lovely save by Jared Tyson. Bentley showing their intent here early in this second half. Tyson Holmes able to get on that ball at the edge of the box and try to steer that ball into the back of the net. So ball being whipped in, looking for Yankovic. Yankovic with the header, unable to keep it down. The ball was always rising. Here's Alexander now. A bit of hesitation between him and Crooks as to see who went for the ball. But here's Tyson now through Breeze. Breeze is playing in the right back position. He's usually playing further up the field. Here's Brennan now. And it was Exidius unable to keep that ball in, getting it away from Andy Brennan, but not able to stop the ball from going out for a corner kick. Here's Nicholas Kalmer. The wind has picked up. It's a high ball. Goes all the way out to the back post, and Davies is able to keep it in. Just holding it up, trying to keep possession. Bonus to Kamara, who's made a full recovery. Green Gully come out the other side through Lampard. Lampard with a piercing ball at the top of the box, and it's Alex Salmon with a shot. But it's been deflected out for a corner kick. Gully did start a little bit sluggish at the kickoff, but really trying to get a goal back here. It's a beautiful ball, and Ryan Scott with a save. The ball goes out for a corner kick. Gully mounting on the pressure. Here's Kalma, I should say. To the top of the box, and it's been left. Here's Lampard with a shot. And again, it's been deflected. It's been kicked back up. And it's to Brennan. And Holmes comes away with it. Tyson Holmes plays a nice little pass. For Exidius, and Exidius just holding things up with the throw in. Bentley happy to keep possession here. And that ball that's been played in behind to Lambatarides. It's been called for offside. It's going to be interesting to see what Green Gully do to change to get themselves back into this match. And the type of tactics Bentleigh Greens use to maintain this lead that they've worked so hard for. Here's Alexander now, who's being pushed right in front of the Green Gully technical area. And the referee's going over to the fourth official to have a word. The referee is given a yellow card to one of the coaches in the Green Gully technical area. Here's Brennan with the flick on. And Andy Brennan, he's got the ball back. Goes for a shot across goal, but Ryan Scott easily holding on to that one. Boonis. Now Jones. To Kalmar. Kalmar cuts it back. And then looking for Brennan. Too much on that pass. And Gully trying to create something. An opportunity, a chance. Unable to do so. Here's Holmes. He's dispossessed. It comes to Exidius. Here's Scott. Ryan Scott's had a wonderful season. We saw some beautiful saves early in the season when Bentleigh Greens went away to South Melbourne. Some of the saves of the year. And it's a dangerous pass. They've given it away. Here's Nicholas Kalmar at the top of the box. The shot, Nicholas Kalmar. But right into the arms of Scott. And Bentleigh are still wanting to play out from the back. Ball's gone out. Both teams willing to stay contempt to their styles. Here is Exidius. The ball's gone out for a throw in. A couple of the Bentley players just trying to motivate the players in their squad to try to not give up anything to this Green Gully squad. Here's Holmes. Plays a ball looking for Exidius. But here's Salmon now. Looking for Brennan. And the ball's gone all the way back to the keeper. And Scott with a slice. The ball doesn't go much further than the 18-yard box. There's a sense of urgency around the crowd. You can almost feel the tension here. Here's Salmon. Yankovic to clear. Gully just holding onto the ball. Comes to Alex Salmon. Now Lampard with a cross in. But it's to nobody. And the ball trickles out for a goal kick. And Bentley in no rush to restart play. Here's Boonis. Calls for handball by the Bentley players. Here is Lampard. Trying to play the 1-2 to Brennan, but both players not on the same wavelength. Here's Thurtell. We haven't seen much of him this half. It's given away, and here's Kalmar. To Boonis. To Davies. Gully come out the other side. Looking for Kamara. But straight into the arms of Ryan Scott, who's doing a great job of being aware of the danger. Here's Thurtell holding off Jones. Exidius. It's a beautiful ball. Now it's Holmes. Holmes with a cross looking for that far post. But he's unable to steer it goal bound. And Jared Tyson just off his line, and Holmes seeing the potential in that opportunity. Not quite sure what the referee is called, but the referee is going into his book, giving a yellow card to number 5, the captain Jack Webster, for having a bit of a word after the whistle had been blown. Here's Brennan to Davies, and Breeze gets past his man Matthew Breeze, and then is taken down, and the referee is calling a foul on Daniel Steins. And Steins goes into the book. It did seem very close to the edge of the box. And Green Gully with a chance here to equalise. Things are really ramping up here at Green Gully Reserve. Here's Kalmar. Plays a low one. Alex Salmon takes a shot. Alex Salmon unable to steer that. Goal bound. Scott to take it quickly. Find Exidius. Bentley do enjoy the ball at their feet. Here's Lambatarides. Unable to control it. And Gully to clear. It's a good header by Yankovic to Holmes, who finds Steins. And the referee calls Steins to get up. And Brennan gives away possession. Here's Exidius now. Finds Mitrovic. Mitrovic with a calm head. To find Yankovic. And Kamara with a bad pass. And Crooks nearly capitalizing. Jared Tyson with a backheel flick to get the ball away from Crooks. Here's Exidius. It's crossed in by Mitrovic. Calls for handball. But Gully do come away. Here's Boonis now. To Brennan. And Bentley win it back. Here's Mitrovic. Just keeping possession. And then some lovely work there by Mitrovic to turn his man. Here is Jacob Alexander on that far side. The beautiful crossing, looking for Thurtell, who's onside. Matt Thurtell with a shot across the body, but calmly into the arms of Jared Tyson. Matt Thurtell is hobbling away from that. Does look as if he did sustain some sort of injury. Here's Davies. He's taken down by Crooks. And Crooks just stood in front of it a little bit too long. And Matt Thurtell is the player that is down. As Gully push forward, we see Bentley Greens are able to go down the other end and almost punish this Green Gully squad and make it 2. Matt Thurtell with an opportunity just moments earlier. It does look as if there's going to be a sub here for the Bentley Greens. It's going to be Matt Thurtell coming off for number 7, Joshua Baresi. As things remain, Bentley Greens will be going through to the semi-final. Here's Lampard cutting in and then playing it to Kamara. Kamara cut back in the box, looking for that back post. It comes to Davies. Jay Davies with a shot. Oh, it's saved off the line and then a header. Alex Salmon. It was Andy Brennan who couldn't header it in. And Marko Yankovic with a goal-saving header. Here's Kalmar with a cross in. And Kamara couldn't header that. T-Boy Kamara with an open header right in front of goal. Green Gully looking very dangerous. But if it wasn't for Marko Jankovic, it would be 1-1. Here's Lambatarides. Green Gully play a couple of passes and then with that diagonal switch out to Kamara, who headers it down. He's being dragged back and the referee did look as if he played advantage. And then it's cleared by Bentley. Here's the substitute, Baresi. It comes to Holmes, who's taken down by Kalmar. And Tyson Holmes remains down momentarily. Here's Boonis now to Kamara. And Kalmar with the switch out wide, finding Breeze. Brennan plays it out for a throw in on that far side. Here's Baresi, the substitute. Unable to play to Steins, and Jones with the clearance. Only as far as Holmes, who plays it to Crooks. Crooks at the top of the box. He lines up a shot, then plays it out wide to Mitrovic. Mitrovic with a shot. It comes cleared again. Another shot by Lambatarides. But he can't keep it down. This match on a knife's edge. Bentleigh Greens almost putting it to bed. It's been flicked on. And then cleared. Comes to Crooks. Crooks trying to find Steins in behind. But Breeze is being held and the referee calls a foul. Gully play it quickly and Steins is going into the book again. And he's going to be taken off here. It's a red card for Daniel Steins. Incredible scenes here at Green Gully Reserve. Bentleigh Greens are down to 10 men. Through a double yellow card. The star for Bentleigh Greens, goal scorer. It's been sent off. We've seen teams come down to 10 men and play better. Will that be the story here for the Bentleigh Greens? Or will Daniel Steins go from hero to villain? Here's Davies. And Gully aware, almost too aware of being a man up. Have slowed down their intensity. And Crooks with a bad pass. And Gully can counter-attack, but some great work there by Webster. Just to read the pass. And Bentleigh Greens a run here. It's a 3 versus 3. Mitrovic out wide to Baresi. Goalkeeper's come out of his box. Marko Baresi can't get past Walker. And Walker to Breeze, and it's come to Davies. The wind has picked up here, and it's starting to get a little bit chilly. Some great work there by Exidius, able to get in front of his man. And a ball's just been thrown back on the field. Here's Walker. Now Kamara. Let's see what he can do. T-Boy Kamara puts on the afterburners, but can't get past Jacob Alexander on that far side. Here's Kalma to cross it in. It's a low one. Comes to Salmon. Alex Salmon with a shot. Goes through a couple bodies and then it's cleared by Exidius. Here's Boonis to Kalma for a second attempt. Looking for Salmon, but Yankovic, or Webster I should say, able to read that. Here's Exidius, can't get past his man, and Lampard to Jones. Gully come out the other side. Walker looking for that ball through. It's being cut out, and here's Crooks now, who's won the ball back. It's going to be Crooks, who goes wide and looks for space rather than attack. It's being cleared, and it's a hard one to judge. Webster headed it back into the path of Brennan, but Brennan unaware of that ball. Jordan Lampard with a chest, then kick over the top. Here's Mitrovic, or Baresi I should say. Both teams, technical areas, trying to motivate their players. Here's Exidius. Exidius trying to find Crooks, but Boonis to come away with it. Jonathan Boonis. And Ryan Scott's come out. T-Boy Kamara with a shot, but he's missed it. He's put it wide. T-Boy Kamara could not direct that one on goal. An open goal to kick at. And this is everything we've asked for in football. An exciting match. Davies has stayed down. The referee is instantly calling on the physio, stop play. We've had injuries, we've had a goal, we've had red cards. We've nearly had everything in this match. There's a chilling breeze going from right to left of your screen. And here's Mitrovic. But Jones with some star defending. That ball looking for Brennan in behind. It's end-to-end football here. Is Jones. So Walker. And it's come to Breeze at the back post. Breeze with a touch. Matthew Breeze at the top of the box. And he's passed it to Matthew Crooks, who's cleared. What a chance there for Green Gully. Here's Boonis looking for that back post. And Kamara at the back. And it's missed. It can't get any closer. Jay Davies has put it wide. This is incredible football. Here's Alexander down the other end. Jacob Alexander with the cross. And the referee has called it a corner kick here. Or was it a goal kick, I should say. It does look as if Matthew Breeze has been pushed further up the field. Here's Matthew Breeze now, looking for Kamara. And Boonis, Breeze with the flick on. There's only 13 minutes remaining of regular time here. It's been switched out wide. Comes to Kamara. Kamara on the wing. The fake cross inside, outside. Then goes on the outside. Keeps it in and then wins his team a corner kick. The Green Gully fans trying to get behind their team. Bentley holding on here. Here's Kalma to Boonis at the top of the box. Jonathan Boonis with a tame effort. And here's Bentley now with a chance. A chance to counter-attack. And it comes to Barassi. Barassi with a chance. He takes a shot. It's been deflected. Joshua Barassi had an option on in front of him. Went for it himself. But here come Green Gully. Here's Brennan. To Davies. Jay Davies at the top of the box. Back to Brennan with a shot. And what a save by Ryan Scott. Keeping his team in the lead. Ryan Scott is a man on a mission. Here's Kalmar. Can't get it over the first man. And Boonis. Walker looking to get it in. Plays it to Kalmar. Kalmar with a cross. It's come to Breeze. Breeze with a bad pass. And it's come out. Here's Exidius. James Exidius is taken down by Jonathan Boonis. And the referee goes into his pocket and pulls out a yellow card for Jonathan Boonis. James Exidius does remain down, clutching at his hamstring. He does seem like he's in a lot of discomfort. Does look as if he's going to continue. Here is Webster, who tries to play it in behind, but only as far as Lampard. Breeze can't keep it in, and Green Gully have given the ball away. There's going to be a substitute here. It's going to be number 23, Velibor Mitrovic, coming off for Mario Ilic. We are in the 81st minute here at Green Gully Reserve. It is Green Gully 0, Bentley Greens 1. Ball's being cleared, and it had gone out further up the field. If Green Gully do equalise, they will definitely be in the better position, being a man up. But can Bentley Greens hold on here? Down to 10 men away. Here's Baresi. Baresi to the substitute, Ilic. Beautiful pass back to Baresi and a cutback. Unable to find Exidius there. Here's Breeze with the throw. Plays it to Salmon, and Salmon was pushed in the back by Yankovic, and Kamara takes it quickly. Green Gully go out the other side to Davies. Here's Walker now. Walker with the cutback. Walker with an opportunity to shoot, with a shot. It's deflected. But it goes to Breeze. Breeze with a step over and then a cross back in. It's being cleared. Here is Davies now to Walker. And Walker finds Kamara. And Bunis. Davies out wide. He's wide open. With the cross. Yankovic to clear. And Baresi can't header that. Kamara gets past his man. T-Boy Kamara. Looking for that back post. And Alex Salmon with his header. It's hit the bar. And gone out for a goal kick. But one of the players has gone down. It is number 2, Matthew Crooks. And then the referee has called a corner kick. This game is on fire. Here's Kalmar. And Baresi has cut it out. Joshua Baresi. He's got a paddock to run into. Joshua Baresi can't get past his man, and Brennan to play it back and clear via Jared Tyson. Only as far as Lambertarides. Here's Holmes. He's got Exinius here. James Exinius in the back post. Lambertini's can't put it in. How did he miss? How could he put that just far of the post? Here's Davies now. And Boonis. Has committed a foul here. Does look as if it's on Crooks. There's 4 minutes remaining of regular time here. I would assume there would be some injury time. Here's Walker. Walker looking to cross it. Looking for Salmon. It's cut down Salmon, who's chested down. And Andy Brennan, who can't save it. Alex Salmon had the ball right at his feet. The top goal scorer. Here's Breeze with the cross in. But it's hit way too hard. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Here's Davies now. Jay Davies plays it to Brennan. Brennan with the cross. But it's been cleared by Webster. Jack Webster. What a performance he's had today. Here's Kamara. T-Boy Kamara with the cross in. Comes to Kalma. Kalma goes down. And the referee has called. And there's a push by T-Boy Kamara. And there is a bit of a tussle here. Between the players. Kamara with a monstrous push. The referee just having a word with his assistants. And Kamara, I would assume, has been sent off here. It's a red card for T-Boy Kamara. With 1 minute remaining of extra time. Jones with the header. Then Holmes to clear. Jones finds Brennan. It is 10v10 out there right now. And Brennan has gone down. Here's Davies. And Kalma. Nicholas Kalma with a ball in. He's hit it too hard. Breeze headers it back, and Ryan Scott. The man that's been the difference between Gully scoring and not scoring. It's going to be 5 minutes of additional time here at Green Gully Reserve. Both teams have lost a man. Is Exidius. Exidius tries to play it down the line and wins his team a throw in. Here's Baresi. Baresi's taken down by Jones and wins his team a free kick in a crucial area. A great place for Bentley Greens to have the ball, even if they do give away possession in these type of areas. It is still a place where they can regroup and try to defend. Here's Baresi in the corner. Just trying to hold it up and wins his team a throw in. There can't be long left here in this tie. Here's Baresi. Breeze plays it out for a throw in. Baresi still holding on to it, and then it's cleared. Here's Alexander to Crooks, and then Yankovic to clear. Here's Davies now to Walker. Now Kalmar. It's come out to Breeze to whip it in, but he's hit it too hard. And Ryan Scott in no rush. The ball goes straight out. Here's Walker. To Jones. Back to Walker. Here's Lampard now. It has to be all or nothing here for Green Gully. The season's on the line. Here's Breeze with a hit. But it's wide. And it does look as if Bentley Greens might be able to do enough here. Ball's gone out for a throw in and Walker takes it quickly. Referee looks at his watch. Here's Boonis. Jonathan Boonis looking for that back post. It's cleared by Exidius. And here's Boonis now to Walker. It's cleared again by Exidius. Here's Davies. Finds Brennan out wide. Andy Brennan with a cross. And unable to find a Green Gully player. And Bentley Greens are ahead here There's calls around the stadium for the referee to check the time. And the referee has called it here in the Chenal final series. It's Green Gully 0, Bentley Greens 1. My name's been Abdul Multash. Thank you. And from FFV, good night.